Welcome to Hedgehog's Hungry Hodgepodge. It's the second Saturday of the month, and that means it's Vegetarian Week. This month we're taking the grilled cheese to Italy with my oven-roasted eggplant and smoked mozzarella grilled sandwiches. Let's get started. First we'll drain our eggplant. I've lined a plate with a paper towel and placed my eggplant slices on top. And I'm just gonna put a generous amount of salt on each slice and on each side. And this will get a lot of the water out of it. It takes the bitterness out of the eggplant, and it also ensures that when you roast it that it's not going to be mushy or rubbery. And you're just going to let it sit there and drain all the moisture out for 30 minutes. Okay, once we've drained them, I'm just going to rinse the salt off and make sure all of it's gone. Then we'll roast the eggplant. I'm going to grease a lined baking sheet with some olive oil spray. I'm going to add my eggplant slices to it. I'll then spray the tops of them with the olive oil spray very liberally. You want to make sure they're completely coated. And then we'll lightly salt and pepper each side. And we'll top it with about a teaspoon of freshly chopped thyme. We'll then pop them into an oven that we've preheated to 400 degrees, and we'll let them roast for 30 minutes. Then we'll make our pesto. To a food processor, you're going to add about 2 cups of fresh basil, 2 cloves of garlic, 1/4 cup of walnuts, and we're just going to chop all that up. And while it's on low, I'm going to slowly add 2/3 of a cup of olive oil. You'll then remove the pesto from the food processor and put it into a bowl. And you'll add about 1/2 cup of shredded Parmesan, a pinch of salt, and a pinch of pepper. And you'll combine all of that. And finally, we'll make our sandwiches. On one side of 2 slices of bread, you're going to spray it down with some olive oil spray. You'll then flip those slices over, and you'll spread just a tiny little bit of pesto onto each slice. To one slice, you'll add a slice of eggplant and a couple of slices of smoked mozzarella. And you'll cover it with the other slice and smush it down just a little bit. And you'll do that with 3 more sandwiches. To a skillet over medium heat, you're going to add a tablespoon of butter and let it melt down. You'll then add the sandwich and cook it on each side until it's golden brown, and you'll do so with the rest of the sandwiches. Pair this dish with a Chardonnay or a Zinfandel, and for my beer lovers, grab yourselves an IPA. All my recipes can be found at www.hedgehogshungryhodgepodge.com. You can leave comments and suggestions there right here on YouTube. I'd love to hear what you think. I'll see you guys next week for another episode of Hedgehog's Hungry Hodgepodge. Bye!